is, I guess. Paste. There you go, people. I don't know why I scheduled it and I had to redo it. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm here anyways. Sorry about that, but it was a little late. It was a little late. Is that the same one? No. Okay.
What happened?
I posted the live, scheduled it, and it didn't even show up on my screen.
Oh, weird.
Go figure, right?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not bad. How you doing today?
Oh, not too bad. Oh, you shaved your head.
Yeah, this is how I normally keep my hair. I normally don't let it grow out.
No. Well, it's easier to keep. You don't have to fight and look for your comb.
I still got to brush my beard, though. So I printed out some big block Chevy, some Brodix BBCs last night.
Oh, cool.
Man, they turned out good.
Yeah, probably a lot better than from Ron Olson because he did those. The ones I got are from Shapeways, and it's got the layer lines in it.
Oh, yeah, these don't have layer lines, and they look fantastic.
Oh, yeah, House of Entertainment. Well, the links is there, John, if you want to join in. I like the different screens you could put in the background. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until Sunday to see if that check is in my account. If it isn't, I'll call them on Monday and see what the hell is going on.
Well, hopefully they got it. What's up,
Yeah.
Mopar?
What's up, man?
Yeah, you got to move your camera down because all we see is the top of your head.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's what I'm doing.
He's doing the thing now. He's doing the friendly neighbor.
Friendly neighbor. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Howdy ho, neighbor.
Friendly neighbor. Howdy ho.
Yeah, I just got the front clip.
I gotta call 911.
The front end. That's all I got done so far. I got up a little late today.
I guess that wake up yesterday made you sleep more, huh?
See, and I got the seat in, Miguel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right in the center.
Yeah. Well, that's the way the car was, right?
Yeah, cool.
I just have to rig up a shaft for the steering wheel because it goes right in the middle bar. And put a gauge cluster around the steering wheel. I'm gonna have it that the body lifts up from the chassis.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I
Where you can see the
don't think
detail.
the real car is like that, but I'm gonna do it that way.
Oh, you can see the detail. That's cool.
Oh, sometimes you have to take creative liberties.
Well, yeah, like I don't want to be doing all the detail in the interior and you can't see it because it has a chopped roof, so it's going to be pretty hard to see inside.
Yeah.
Damn, isn't it? Do all that work and you can't see it.
I had to break some of these parts off of the tree so that I could stick them in the baggie because some of them were falling off anyway as I touched them.
Wow.
Because I reduced the size and frequency of the supports to make it easier to clean the parts off the supports.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So I got you
You
a little
probably-
baggie ready to go.
Yeah, you probably don't need too much support, especially if it's not too heavy. If it's a
Yeah.
body, you probably have to need a lot of support. Like if you print a body, it would be a little different, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, like, do you have to put supports inside the body too? If you print a body?
It's all about angles and flat spots that are supported. So
Oh,
it
okay.
depends on you know
And
what
So
you're
you
for
don't have
that.
to support like the roof or anything.
yeah, it depends on the shape
How
of
much
what you're
stuff-
printing.
And how much time the stuff is cured, right? Because if it cures too slow, it'll sag.
Well, if you think about it, it prints it upside down because it prints from the top down. So
Right.
the thing that would be printing first is the roof of the car. So what's going to support that? Because at that point, when it first starts printing, there's no pillars. There's no.
Question: can you flip the body upside down and turn them that way?
Yeah, but then you'll still have to support the bottom side.
Won't supports be shorter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, the supports for the part that's closest to the build plate would be shorter.
Right. Because the roof's one of the major parts that
You guys live here. Funny, John. Yeah, we live here.
You do live here. I've been
Yeah,
high
well,
Restream.
when I found out that this was free, unlimited, why not? Right?
Yeah, now you're not gonna build anything. You're gonna Restream for the rest of your time.
Yeah, till I hit the grave.
I'm trying to decide what I want to build right now.
Oh, you gotta.
I tell you
Are you
that.
gonna finish any of your projects? Did you go to that show, by the way, Miguel, or no?
I didn't go. I slept.
Oh,
I was printing last night, and I finished your print about midnight. And then I was thinking, oh, you know what? I should print something for myself. So I went ahead and queued up a print, and my print was going to take 3.5 hours, and I didn't think about that until after I had already started it, and it was already like 12:30 in the morning. So I didn't want to leave the print going with unsupervised and then have it sit there for like 4 hours dripping resin. So I stayed up until it was done printing, which put it right at 4 o'clock. And then of course I had to wash it and cure it, and I had the parts, and I was like, well, shit, now I want to look at the parts. And so I started pulling them off the supports, and next thing I know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
wow.
Yep. Yep. That's how it happened.
So I didn't get to
colored
bed till like
England.
5:30, and there was no way I was getting to the show at 8 o'clock. So
Oh, it was 8 o'clock. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Setup
probably
was at
the
7.
judging for the contest is not until late afternoon, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. The setup is at 7. The early bird, or whatever you call it, was at 8, where they let people in at 8, and then they start selling model kits at 9. You can start selling, whatever at 9, and then later in the afternoon is when they do the judging.
I used to go to the big show in Toledo, NNL in Toledo years ago,
Yeah.
and people were selling out of their trunks out of the car. And before
really?
they even got a table, they sold everything that was in their trunk, so they didn't have to get a table.
The table's only $25 here, so it's not that bad.
Oh, it was more. It was more in Toledo. It was like $50 a table.
Yeah.
But it's amazing, you know. You see kits and you go, "Oh God, I wish I would have kept everything I had when I was a kid."
Yep. I need to find a 1980 Bronco.
I second chance
What do you
garage.
mean, model? A
Yeah.
model?
Might be a Jimmy though.
I'm betting on Jimmy.
What about that Jimmy that I just showed you, Miguel? Was that close to it?
I'm just being a smartass.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think we
You know
did the
what this is?
research that night and discovered that it's probably the Jimmy.
Yeah, because I showed you the green one.
What's that,
Black roof.
Mopar?
What that is?
Hi,
Looks
Jamie.
like a blower motor.
It is a blower motor. It's a heater unit out of one of those portable heaters. I'm going to remove the heating part right here, the grid, and the motor itself. That looks really good to be into a spray booth.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Was it
I was
12
making a
volts?
little spray booth. Oh no, it's 110. 110.
Oh, okay. Nice. Perfect.
You
Hey,
know,
Jamie.
that's why I like joking.
Oh, you're in the
You
back
blow the spray
room?
booth out of
Oh, okay.
almost anything. I spent $200 on a spray booth. I can spend nothing.
Huh.
Wonder if we'll get Rick or Michelle today.
I don't know. Michelle said she
Rick,
might be
right?
here.
Should be
Did you-
getting Rick at least.
Did you email Terry?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
what's
do
up,
that
Vic?
yet. Thanks for reminding me. I'll do that today. I'm gonna make some molds today, hopefully. Keep
What are you
putting
gonna
it
mold?
off, putting it off. What's that?
What are you going to mold?
Tires, Road Street tires.
You see Seamus's tires that he printed?
Yeah. And I found them on Thingiverse too.
Oh yeah, those 4x4 tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
They
cool.
came out nice.
I think I would probably change the model so that they weren't solid though. I'd probably like hollow out some of the middle so that it doesn't use so much resin.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Or you could use
Yeah,
a
but
soft.
what,
So they'll be a little more
that would be
pliable.
pretty heavy too, wouldn't they? On the model, solid like that.
Yeah, that'd be heavy, but they're the part that's sitting on the ground, so
Yeah,
I don't think
Keep it
that's
stable.
such a big deal. The model doesn't have to support the weight of the tires, so that's not really a consideration.
right.
I would like them pliable.
Yeah, it would be nice if they were a little bit pliable. You could also deform them. So you could model it so that they were kind of like, like they were
Yep.
sitting on
Like
weight.
So there's a flat spot in the tire then.
Yeah,
Yay! See, here's
Oh.
the heating unit,
that was easy.
and here's the blower. That blower would make a great blower for a paint
Yeah.
booth.
Yeah.
Of course, you gotta know how to wire it.
Oh, you're a hillbilly. You'll figure it out.
No, I'm an actual electronics technician. That's what I am.
Me too. That's what I did in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, when you can figure out voltages and wattages and other things like that, you can do things with it.
That was my job in the Marine Corps, electro-optical ordnance maintenance.
Wow.
Anything electronic and optical for the grunt units was under my...
That was what I was saying yesterday. I was saying if you could change anything in your 20s, what would you change? I never got a chance to say it, but I'll go back to school.
Yeah?
I would stay from everybody and go back to school.
I thought Jamie was coming in.
He's in the back room. I don't know what that means. Maybe hardly any connection.
Means he's waiting
third
for
part
you to
of the
let him
house.
in. He's connected, waiting for you to let him in.
I
Oh,
love it. I love it.
oh, there he is. Oh,
Good
okay.
job.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Thanks,
What's up,
Miguel.
Jamie?
How's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah,
Second
John's
chance.
John's in the back room himself. Never mind. Here, John,
He's
pulling
in
out
the
the old gremlin.
Oh, that's
wow.
See if we
cool.
can get her fit.
Wow. Cool.
Gremlin.
You're finally gonna
Yeah.
get started on it,
I gotta see if it.
eh? Yeah.
I
Oh,
just
it's
looked.
looking
401
good.
in it. What's it got? A 401?
Looks good.
No,
Is that a kit?
Oh, it's got.
no, it's
Whoa,
the
what
yes.
is that? Is that a front loader?
No, yeah. It's a
Oh,
chassis
yeah.
from
Slow
the,
head cam?
Cool.
it's the
Second chance. George.
chassis from the 55 jukebox,
Cool.
and the
Okay.
bodies from the
That's cool.
75 Gremlin that came out from AMT.
Okay.
I know
So-
where's the real one sitting. Let's go do that to that one.
Oh, I'd love to get a Gremlin.
I had
So you
one.
got Revell AMT.
Cool.
I got it on one of them up on my videos on my
Yeah.
channel.
I remember.
Yeah.
That was quite
Yeah,
a while
and
ago, Jamie. That was quite a while
I know.
ago. That was
I
pretty
know.
close to the beginning when you first started.
That's true. This is true. I'll finish it.
Yeah.
Just for
That's
you,
cool.
John.
Second chance garage. That'd be cool to see old kits from the attic.
Is the rear
Yeah,
tires.
that's Restream, Jamie. It's unlimited, eh?
Yeah, I've been watching you guys while I'm at work and stuff like that. I watched the one you had. Like, was the last night show? Michelle was there.
Yeah.
Rick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that one this morning. So then I seen you were going live. I was like, all right, let me check it out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, trying to get the government to extend my unemployment.
Yeah, sure. You know what the government's like.
Oh yeah, it's like pulling freaking teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, listen. You are obsolete.
You watch that interview
Obsolete,
with Josh, Jamie?
With who? Josh and who?
Steve, the guy that does
No.
the big 1/8 scale kits.
Oh, God,
Okay.
man. That DB5 is badass, man.
Yeah, he buys those kits that you get so many parts a month and you got to pay a fee. And
Oh,
then you
yeah,
put it together with screws and whatnot.
Yeah, they're like $1,500.
Yeah,
I've
I
seen
know
them.
that. They're not cheap. I know that.
They got the
A little bit at a time.
67 Mustang from 60 Seconds there.
Yeah.
Out the charge.
Well, he's doing the Ghostbusters car and he's doing the James Bond car right now.
Yeah.
I
I
want the
just-
charger,
Come out
so I
with
don't
a
have to
James
touch my
Bond car
Lego one.
125 scale again. I built it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
if I build it,
Cornet is coming
you know.
out, eh, Jamie?
but I ain't paying. Yes. Did you see that
I
Raptors
know, it's a lot of money.
put up a video there?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't
Got
see
the
that yet.
65
What
wagon
about?
with all the parts.
Yeah.
A bunch of kids
Is that the latest
from
video?
round two. Couple of yeah. Couple of spaceships from Star Trek and stuff. And
Yeah.
what else? Oh, there was a salt
I
flat.
heard that is.
Salt flat. John,
Yeah?
the
My
36
car?
salt flat car.
Cool.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
I will
Yeah.
definitely get that from them.
when they first came out, I got a few of them.
Okay.
No, yeah, this time.
That kid has
No,
been
I
out
think I-
so many freaking times.
I didn't get
Yeah.
a chance to
But
get
the
it.
65 Nova that's coming out, I want a couple of them.
Oh, the one with the wagon and the go-kart?
No, the gasser, the 65 Nova.
Oh,
Does it come with the trailer?
No, the gasser. The 65.
yeah,
Nova.
the new wagon will come with that.
The wagon comes with a
It comes-
U-Haul trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
U-Haul
does.
trailer. That's what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to Tim Boyd. He told me that they're coming out with the 68 Cornet next year. I can't wait. I'll get a couple of them for sure.
Cool.
Seems like they're starting to listen to the older people now.
No more fun than MacGyver, man. No more fun than being a MacGyver.
Hi,
No.
Larry.
Gal, how's your 3D printer working?
About to print something else.
Yeah.
He's going to overwork his printer.
I don't think that's fun.
That's why I bought a new one.
He might overwork Miguel. Miguel might be sleeping next door. Yeah, I don't.
He's
Yeah.
going to put a bed right beside it.
So your wife bought you that one for Christmas, is it? That's what I heard on the last video. Yeah.
Shit, I bought
You
that
gotta
with my
get
own
to
money.
an equal value, right?
No, I'm messing. I'm just messing. I heard you say, John, you're not allowed to tell my wife.
Or I'll be hurting you if you say anything.
Yeah. But you need a passport to get in Toronto.
Yeah. Well, that's not until the end of October, Jamie.
Yeah.
They said it's going to be
Well, we have
temporary.
our
They said it was going to be only temporary. I don't think so. That was like GST. They were supposed to eliminate that, but they didn't.
Okay, wired up. I wonder
Cool.
if this is the moment of truth. I'm plugging it in.
Oh! Zap!
Whoa! Zap!
The lights go out in Georgia. Yeah,
John, you messed that up.
John
Mopar
just cut all
electrocutes
the
himself live on stream.
lights.
It was
1 million views. 1 million views later.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong here?
John
John
Paul's
gets
channel
fried.
blows up.
John gets fried right in on the hangout.
Somebody's got to do it. Let's try this
Mopar
again.
you
blows
the-
up, and so does John's channel.
All of a sudden, you see all the lights go out.
Try it on a different circuit. What happened? You suck.
Do you?
Well, you watched that interview, didn't you, Miguel? With Josh?
Which one? The one with Steve Keller?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Those were nice kits, eh? That guy's building, eh?
They're cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
I don't know if I'd pay $1,500 for one.
No, I don't think I would
Damn it,
either.
now comes the meter.
The only problem is once you finish it, where are you going to put it? You know, you're gonna the
Your
display
head-
case alone is going to cost you an arm and a leg just to get built.
Yeah.
If they gave me one, I'd build it.
I built Big Chief. You can post your links in that chat if you want. You're still a moderator, so. That guy, Big Chief, lives in Texas. He lives in the middle of nowhere.
In Texas.
Big Texas.
Yeah, somewhere in
big-
Texas.
Some big ass steaks over there.
Yeah, but where he lives, all he got is one store and a gas station. That's it.
Fuck. In my town, we don't even have a fucking store. We have to go next town over.
Oh wow.
But that's the way I would like it. Nice and small. It's only about 1,000 people.
That's
Well, that's
good,
good.
man.
What's
That
that?
was the
Al?
way it is here.
That's my FEP.
Oh, okay.
The few less
Yeah, you got a
people, the
haircut.
better.
I
No,
got
he's
more
got-
than one cut.
He got a ears
I see
lowered.
that.
Got his ears lowered.
You used to have a
You
lot
got
of
the
them. What
brush cut.
happened?
I normally don't let my hair grow out. That was what you guys saw like yesterday and before is like abnormal. This is how I
I
normally.
mean, that was your hey look.
Fuck.
I let it
John
grow
was
out because
it.
my wife likes to pull it.
Oh, don't go any further. Leave it alone.
You know that's why they made ears, right?
Huh.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. Ah!
Did you guys see Frank's bike that he built?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
It's the
Video's
same
bad.
one as me and you, Jamie, are building.
Oh yeah, I think I did see the video they put up.
The
It
video
turned out
is
nice.
the thing that makes it really good. At the
Yeah,
end,
it turned out
where-
really nice. Did a good
At
job.
the end where the bike takes a test drive, that
Yeah,
was
you're
genius.
literate. Okay.
Yeah,
Big
that was
Steve.
that was the best. $299 tops out.
There's some new bike kits coming out, eh, Jamie? Did you see them? The Kawasaki
No,
and
yeah.
things like that.
Oh my God, see them. You got links from? Sorry.
No. No, somebody was posting it on Facebook to show me
Okay.
new kits coming out.
I do want to get the Suzuki one because there is from the team there. I don't have that kit.
Do you ever order from Spot Models? Or
Spot
Spots on? Or,
models, yeah.
yeah?
In the UK,
Yeah.
yeah. What are you looking for to get?
No, I was just wondering how their service is, that's all.
I bought. Yeah, they're great.
They got a lot of pretty
might-
neat aftermarket stuff in there.
Yeah, I buy some decals from them all the time for bikes and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you go to their what do you call it? Decals for 112 scale bikes.
Yeah.
I think I got that livery for the Martini one I'm working on.
Oh, yeah.
Now you do pay it more because you're paying UK, right?
Yeah.
But let me see. Get out my decals. See what I got from them.
Yeah, our dollar's not worth much all over the world, that's for sure.
Dollar's only worth if it's worth.
Yeah.
Shit. Get over it.
Yeah.
You gotta. Nobody's gonna do nothing for us. I ordered a Marlboro set from. I can show you that bike. Marlboro
Oh, yeah,
decal set.
cool.
That's
Because you
cool.
can't buy tobacco livery. I can go get that. What else do I have? I buy all my decals usually from them.
Yeah, I'm doing a couple of tribute builds. We lost a couple of members in the model community, so.
I bought the set for to build that bike.
Oh,
It's from
cool.
them spot. It's you use
I
the
did, yeah,
Repsol bike.
Nothing. Yeah.
Pit wall. I got a from the Super Bike World. I got the
Oh, yeah.
I got the bike, but it doesn't have the I had to buy this decal set, right? It's a different bike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's all carbon fiber. You paint the bike and
I was thinking of doing that MIG Ninja bike and all the carbon fiber, but I don't know.
yeah. And then I got these replacement decals from from them for that particular Tamiya bike.
Oh yeah.
I have
cool.
I have the bike, but I didn't have the decals.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I almost bought
then
that Mercedes race car, rally car that you have.
which one?
The one you have that you posted the box at one time.
The silver one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This at one time they must have been a toy because the base is a metal base, right?
Right.
The chassis, it's a metal chassis. Yeah. It's a metal chassis.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Hi Gary.
And you can also get that same kit in a clear body kit, but it's more. I got this one from Japan
Right.
with the door.
Yeah,
They do open the doors.
For not a bad price.
How much?
$60.
That's pretty good because I think I paid like 30 for that one in Japan, Canadian, and then of course now I don't still ship one kit, but
Yeah.
I
Well, I guess it's
so
Yes.
40.
order a couple of kits from there, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. I usually order 2 or 3 kits and then have them shipped, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because it's
Save some money.
probably basically about the same for one kit or 3 or 4 kits, right?
Well,
Pretty
it just goes up like I think it was you're starting at $12, $15 shipping, and then if you got
Yeah.
sometimes I had 2 bikes like $20, $25. Got to keep an eye on
Hi, Steve.
what and how it is.
Hi, John. Hi, guys.
They don't see. Did the Jays win? Steve? Did the Jays win?
Jays
They
are
won
playing
last
right now. Apparently, they won last night.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see it, but my father lives in Ontario. He was telling me about it.
Yeah, I missed the game last night. They're leading. What is it? Leading 6-1 now.
Okay, they won 4-1.
Yeah. Well, the commercial on now, so I have to wait till the
One.
season's over.
Yeah.
Yay! Success! It works.
Nice.
There goes all the
John,
lights.
that was what? A blower motor from a car?
No, it's a blower motor from one of those little heating units, the portable heating units in your house. If you buy to do a room.
Okay, yeah.
This blower motor is perfect for a freaking small bedroom.
I'm gonna have to look out the side of the road to see if somebody throws one out.
But good advice. Use the meter first. Make sure you find out which one's wrong.
I'll
Don't
just
think
give it
it's
to
like
my son. I'll get my son to it. He's an electrician, so.
Yeah, I forgot to do the meter thing. I was like, I can do it.
Until you blew yourself up.
Hey, it works. It still works.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was talking to Tim Boyd, Steve, and he's saying that they're trying to bring out the 68 Coronet next year.
Yes. Somebody
that'd
posted
be
a
pretty
picture of what somebody had a body on sale on eBay or something. It was a ridiculous price for the body. I didn't see it.
I've seen crazy stuff on eBay. I've seen stuff at $10,000. I'm like, out of your mind.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I guess I'm going to have to forget about that James Bond car because I'm not paying that kind of freaking money.
James Bond, everybody wants for that. What is that? A Mustang?
150, right?
What, the James
Oh,
Bond
it's
car?
150,
DB5,
Bob,
Austin Martin.
It's an Aston Martin.
Oh, okay.
Austin Martin,
Yeah,
DB5.
it's got the bullet-proof shield in the trunk, and it's got an injection seat with the roof opening up.
What scale is it?
125.
Geez, that much money for that?
Yeah.
Well, like they
Send
say,
the,
model kits are going to go crazy.
Yeah, they
think
said
maybe
that containers from China went in the water or something of that nature. That's the reason why
Yeah,
they're putting up the
California.
price of the models.
they got
No.
like 4 or 5 big
The,
ships.
the, the, price,
sitting
the
there.
price of containers went from, I think it was like $2,000, and it went to $20,000.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Big difference.
and that's basically you're renting the container to fill it, and it's cost you that much money to fill it and have it shipped over now. So, I mean, they said anywhere between, I don't know how they figure it, but anywhere between $3 and $7 per kit. That's US dollars. So, you know, once you convert that over to Canadian, you're looking at probably close to $10.
Yeah.
Once you Canadian, they're screwed.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're always getting screwed one way or the other.
all the specs he'll print on.
Say what? You broke up, Jamie. I didn't understand what you said.
Jamie
Breaking up
lives in
hard.
Newfoundland, Steve.
Jamie's frozen, I think.
Hey, Steve.
What's that?
Jamie lives in Newfoundland.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, kits must be
Freeze,
expensive there.
What's
He's a
that?
newfie.
I say kits must be expensive over there.
Yeah, a lot of hobby shops he can't deal with because they don't recognize his address, so they won't send him anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Because
bummer.
he's in the middle of the boonies.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's I think that the AMT 64 Galaxy,
Yeah.
the one that's like a promo version.
Yeah.
Scott has that for sale, and I think it's $43. And that's
What
just
year is it?
it's the 64 Galaxy.
64.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the basic, just a promo basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's $43. So then you add your tax 15% on top of that. I didn't figure
Well,
that was a lot of fucking money.
It's the same with the notchback Barracuda I want. It's $55 just for the body.
Yeah, but that's resin though.
Yeah, but still
Yeah.
$55.
I know. The resin is expensive, and I'd like to get the Jimmy Flintstone's got the Ford Econoline van, and I think it's like $60 some US, and that's resin.
Wow.
But, well, I paid.
I thought it was pretty reasonable, Steve.
What's that?
I thought Flintstone was pretty reasonable with his resin kit.
Well, he is, but stuff's going up. Like you could get the Dodge van. I think you can get the Dodge van, which is just the body. I think you can get that for maybe, I don't know, $15 US.
Yeah.
You might pick it up at a show down there for 10. I had 2 of them, and then I sold them both because I figured I'd be going back to the NNL again. And I said, well, I'll go down and I'll pick them up again. But I never went back.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be driving that distance by yourself either.
No. It's bad enough with 2 guys or 3 guys. Now, here's a resin body here. This is it's a 60, I think it's a 63 or 64. 63 or 64, where's my thing here? Cortina.
Is that the guy from Facebook?
Yeah.
That you got from?
Jerry Chevalier or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I traded some kits to him for this, and I mean, will I ever build it? Who knows? I'd like to build it. The only thing I don't have a chassis, and it looks like it might have the same basic chassis as the what's that kit? The Datsun 510.
Yeah. That's one kid I'll never build again.
No.
Nope.
That's like the AMT Super Zones. The same thing. They're horrible.
That body of that kit, Steve, was warped in 3 places. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
The back was
you don't know
warped
if it-
one way, the front was warped another way, and the roof was warped the other way.
And you don't know if it came from the factory that way or did it work when it was sitting in the box.
Yeah, well, it was a sealed box.
No,
Well, I had-
it worked sitting in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those, but it wasn't. What didn't have the it wasn't the 510. It was the 510, but it was the street version or whatever.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean it was fine. Then I turned around and sold it. Somebody wanted to buy it, so I sold it.
Yeah.
Now I could have used it, but I was messing around
I
with
sold
the.
quite a few kits, but I could kick myself in the ass for doing it.
Yeah.
Because now I'm looking and I go, oh, I sold that kit.
I'm messing around with this. I was messing around with this today.
Oh yeah.
I
It'll probably take you another 20 years to finish.
Oh yeah. I made bigger tires for the back.
Oh, cool.
The resin ones.
Yeah.
Don Smith made the Master, and he made wrinkles. Put the wrinkles in them. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
wrinkle wall.
Yeah.
And so I cast them in 2 parts. I was going to primer them today. I might get them primered. I don't know. But yeah, just plugging away with it, like a lot of my stuff. I bet you I've got at least a half a dozen kits that if I sat down, I probably wouldn't have nothing. No, it wouldn't take me anything the time to finish them.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
I
the
got
body might need to be painted, or maybe it's just got to be put together.
Yeah. I got a few of them.
Oh, I got more than a few.
Yeah.
Well, geez, the Black Widow, the monogram kit. I opened it up today. It was already open. I had already opened it up. And I opened it up today to look at it because I wanted to see if I could cast those wheels or the tires.
Yeah. Right.
I'm missing 3 of the moon hubcaps.
Oh,
Now, how could there's one there mounted on a tire. The other 3, no idea where they went.
That's the same way I feel about the Futura. I got the Futura kit, the one with the panels get glued together.
Yep.
And the 2 little front pieces that you glue together. I'm missing one of the front pieces. I can't find it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
well,
Well,
that's my biggest problem. I kit bash a lot of things, and then I'll go to the kit and I go, where the hell did I use that rear end on?
yeah. Well, usually if I take something from a kit, I put a yellow piece of paper in there and I write down the date and what I took out
Yeah,
of
I
the kit.
should do that too. I should
Because
start
I'm
doing that.
always looking. I might go to some that kit that's missing something.
Yeah.
I owe you
but-
4 tires.
Moon hubcaps. Those moon hubcaps. I can't figure out why would 3 of them be gone. And one's still in the kit mounted on the wheel.
Maybe you only needed 3.
No, it came with 4. It came with 4. Actually, I might have to go back and
Maybe
look
we're
at that.
building a 3-wheeler.
I don't know what the hell the chrome tree is. I don't know what the chrome tree looks like. Come and think of it. I better dig that out and check it. Maybe the whole chrome tree is missing.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
It's not so bad of a kit that's still in production, but when it's something that's not in production, that just breaks you.
Well, it doesn't matter today. Everything seems to be going up crazy in price. So,
Yeah, you got that right.
Well, I was looking on one of the sites, I think it was Spotlight Message Board, and the guy had posted some pictures of a show down in the U.S. And I was looking at the prices on the kits. They're running around $25.
Yeah.
So
That's actually not bad.
well, no, but $25. I remember going to NNL East, and you could get a kit down there, a new kit. You might get it for $10 or $15.
Well, that's the last time I went to the car show. There's a guy called I can't remember, something like Model Car King or something. And he goes to the car show and he runs a whole thing of models, and they're like $12 to $15.
That sounds like the Model King.
Model King, that's his name.
Yeah.
The Model King. Yeah,
Dave
he
Burkett.
lives right there. He lives in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's the Dave Burkett, the Model King.
Yes, yeah, that's you remember. I can't.
Yeah, that's who I buy my kits from him.
So I bought several kits from him before. That was like I said, 15, some 10, some 12, but not anymore.
No, not anymore. And that's it's a bad thing, but it's a good thing in a sense, because that means if you've got a kit that you bought $6.99 for, that kit's probably worth $20 now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, which
And
is
a really rare kit.
it's good for the person that sells, but it's bad for the person that buys it.
I got 2 Capris coming my way, Steve.
Oh yeah,
$20 each,
that's a good price.
sealed.
Yeah,
That's from that guy that has 10,000 kits.
no, 10,000 kits. Yeah.
But he's having a hell of a time because he broke his arm or something, so he's trying to go through his kits. Capri would be a nice Pro Street car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year is that? That'd be something 70s.
Yeah. 72 and a 73, I think. So they almost look like the Mustang in that sense.
Yeah, well, they did have
Mustang that they had out.
they did have I think an 80s Capri. It looked something like a Mustang.
Yeah.
Somewhere around the 80s.
Pretty close too. I bet you the wheelbase is pretty close.
Yeah.
I keep watching the TV, see what the score is, but
You know, the wheelbase on Mustang is smaller than the wheelbase on a Dodge Dart.
really. What year Mustang?
Oh, anywhere from probably 80 to now.
They don't make darts now, do they?
See you, Jamie.
No, not worth
I see
a
you,
damn.
Jamie. I didn't miss you this time, Jamie.
We got one. Maybe
Thanks,
the big
John.
one, but that's
I had to.
Usually it dings to let me know that there's somebody in the back room, but this time it didn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Or
just
you
here now. So,
private message me and it'll show up. Private
Okay.
chat.
did you get hooked up to WhatsApp yet, John?
What's that?
Did you join WhatsApp?
Yeah, I got
WhatsApp
it
for
on my phone now. Yeah, I got it on my phone. I just have to figure out how to
Okay.
use it. Yeah.
Okay. Miguel might be able to. No? We just got to get cell phone numbers.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the point of using WhatsApp is. You can do everything that it does without it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but see, we're in Canada. It's free for texting, right? And sending pictures.
We can do that on Facebook.
You can do that without it.
I don't have Facebook.
I don't have Facebook either, but you can send pictures and text without WhatsApp. Are you saying it's not free for you in Canada?
Well, we don't have
WhatsApp
long distance on
is
our
free.
phones, Miguel. That's why
I understand WhatsApp is free. I'm asking you if texting and sending pictures is not free.
No, we can't text or message to the States. It will cost us unless we have a
okay.
long distance service on our phones.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it costs extra for that.
I got you.
Yeah.
So, do you have an email, Jamie?
Oh, he froze up.
Oh, he froze again.
Yeah.
I know it's cold in Newfoundland, but
Mr. Freeze at it again.
it's a
Oh,
little
he's on
early to freeze, isn't it?
No, he's on his phone,
No.
Steve, and
I gotta get my
where he's
avocado
located,
bed.
like I said, he's in the middle of nowhere, so his Wi-Fi keeps kicking out.
Yeah, I just wonder if I get his email, I can send some pictures of kits I've got for sale.
Yeah,
You know,
he likes it to me.
no, I got none of that stuff. I don't have any of that. No
Yeah,
Tamiya
he
stuff.
likes the Tamiya stuff mostly.
Can't
He
get
built a
that.
lot of bikes. Built a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of bikes. Yeah.
I like Tamiya too. I prefer Tamiya kits.
Well, Jamie, I can make you a moderator, and you can post your email in the chat if you want to do that. No big deal. Yeah, it automatically takes the moderators off when you shut down, Miguel. Found that out.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, it
Are,
Oh,
are
doesn't?
because
you
I
guys
went on
adding?
earlier and it said I was a moderator.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
still a moderator.
Not that it
Oh,
means
okay.
to me, but
Okay.
what are you
As long as you
building,
don't steal
Miguel?
all
Hemi?
It's a Dodge Challenger. It's going to be Pro Mod.
There's a guy on Model Car Forums. He does pro mods, and he cuts the bodies up and whatnot to make it look like a pro mod. Crazy.
I guess maybe mine is more like a Pro stock. I don't know. It's going to be a drag car
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a tube chassis.
Okay. Just hold on, Jamie. I don't know why it takes me so long to freaking do anything. Gotta love this new technology.
Get used to it.
Yeah, I don't keep up with it anymore.
Well, it's hard to keep up with. That's a problem. Okay, JB, you're a moderator now. I'll post your email in the chat so Steve can write it down. Hi, Dwayne. How's it going? Yeah, we're Plastic Pirates. I'm the Gong Show host. I don't have my hammer though.
I think you should call it the Bong Show. We need a bong.
Yeah.
Call it something.
Jeez, I don't believe they haven't put the freaking.
Okay, Steve. JB posted his
Yeah.
email. Okay.
I got it. I'll get it.
Five Garvins at hotmail.com.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, your Wi-Fi keeps kicking out, or what's the story? I know Frank has the same problem, isn't it, Miguel?
Is that Frank? Yeah, it's Frank.
Yeah.
It's 3-1 for Toronto. 3-1 for
rigs,
Toronto.
for sale, Steve, or no?
What's that?
You got any big rigs for sale?
No, I don't have any.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you did, but you got rid of them, right?
Yeah, usually if I bring them in, it's somebody already wants them.
Oh, like Don?
Because they're just too expensive to, bring in and have sit around for who knows
Pretty
how long.
expensive to ship, too.
Huh?
Pretty expensive to ship, too.
Well, yeah, everything's gone fucking crazy.
Welcome back, Jamie. Does your Wi-Fi keep on kicking out?
Well, yeah, everything.
Hey, Jamie? Does your Wi-Fi keep on kicking out?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, everything.
Oh, we got echo now.
Yep.
Hey, it's Don Garvin.
Yeah.
Oh, we got echo now.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I pretty well go almost live pretty well every day, Jamie.
Yeah, you seem to be. You can't get any modeling done that way, though.
No, I don't really get much done. I'm being like you almost. I said when I retire, I'm going to start building like crazy, and I build a lot less now than I ever even when I was working.
That's the way it is with me.
When I retire, I'm going to start building. Well, we got an echo somewhere. Yeah, I can't imagine having 10,000 kits, though. I can't imagine that. I would never get.
I froze. And why would I freeze? Oh, there I am.
Just go popping up and down. Then you know you haven't freeze yet.
Here, Austin.
Yeah. No, I looked back on my YouTube site because there was something on there I wanted to see, but this is on there, so I got to figure out. There was something I wanted to look at that I started to look at, and I don't know where it went.
Well, you can share in this too, if you want to, Steve. Oh, Jamie froze again. You keep freezing up, Jamie.
Yeah. Fucking internet sucks here.
Well, yeah, you're in the middle of the boonies, eh? Pretty well.
Yeah. Pretty close. Did you get the email address?
Yes.
Steve?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Mopar, send me an email and I'll send you one of my shop cards.
Cool. Just to say, I'll go back and
Yeah.
okay, Garvin. Bob Garvin's at Hotmail, all right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got still a lot of shop cards.
You sent the Garvin yet?
Oh, yeah. Quite a while ago.
I got sent one to Meg because Meg sent me one.
I don't know why my earpieces aren't working.
Hi, Fishing Tails. How's it going?
Steve, why are you selling your kit? You getting into the hobby or?
No, I just have too many.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah. Well, no, I've come to the realization that I can't build them all. And it's really hard picking out ones that I want to keep to build because every time I look at one, I say, oh, I don't want to sell that. I'm going to keep that to build. And then I think, well, maybe I better check. Maybe I might have two of those. So sometimes I have two of them. So I figure, well, now's a good time to sell one.
Yeah.
So.
Almost like being a sheik and trying to get rid of your wife.
Yeah, it's probably easier to do it to get rid of my wife.
You just put them in the back room and lock the door, John.
Yeah.
That way you get rid of them.
No. You do exactly what
They're started in here.
How come my earpiece is not working
I'm going
today?
for Bella
Don't talk too loud. She may hear you.
from
Turn them in like Donald Trump. That's to do.
Andrew. Because he just lost his wife a couple months ago.
Oh, that's sad.
She's been fighting cancer for quite a few years.
Yeah, that is sad. I lost my best friend's mom to spine cancer. That was a slow death.
Yeah.
Well, any cancer is not that great.
Well, some cancers you go real fast, and other cancers take a long time. You could
Well, look at
survive a
that
couple of
classic
years.
flat. Look at Chris, Chris Cotell from Classic 101. He had four times cancer and he's still around.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I got another friend who had leukemia as a child, and he survived that. And back then, it was a very, very, very high rate of mortality. Not many people survived leukemia back then.
Oh no. That's like scarlet fever back in the day. Same thing.
I think
That's
I
why
had
I don't
that
have
one.
no. That's why I don't have any fear of today, because the hell with it, man. That comes, it comes. I don't give a damn.
Toronto got another run. 7-1 now.
Huh?
Wow.
They got to win tonight and tomorrow, don't they?
I know they got to win today for sure.
The Canadian
Probably
ball
do
players
have to
get
win
paid.
tomorrow.
The Canadian ball players get paid as well as American ball players.
They get
They're
paid
all paid
American
American.
money.
They're all American
Oh,
money.
Oh, okay.
Even hockey teams, it's all American
Yeah.
pay.
Yeah, my brother, he went to see the Toronto Maple Leafs with his son, and I think it was $300 per ticket.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they'll stay there.
Yeah,
Well, I
no
always
kidding.
wondered how they could afford to pay those players that amount of money anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty
for
soon
real.
that'll only be 3 models. You'll only be able to purchase 3 models with $300.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Some of the bike kits I got, they go for like $200-300 now.
Yeah.
Look, I'm crying about the 1/6 scale Tamiya I sold. I sold all the 1/6 scale Tamias. I'm very upset about
Did you find another Ninja bike, Jamie? Or no?
No, I haven't found one yet.
Oh wow.
Not for the price you got yours for.
Oh, I got it for a damn good price.
Yeah, I would say, considering the new one is like $150 now, just even for the front fork set, it's $150.
Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah.
hobbies.
it. Is that 1/12 scale?
1/9 scale.
Yeah.
1/9 scale. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice bike though.
Is it 1/9? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
John?
It's still expensive.
Yeah, it's a
One
That's
1/9.
still expensive though.
Yeah, it is.
Very expensive.
Like I paid 75 for mine.
That's
But
still
some of those
expensive.
look up the some of those Tamiya bike kits from Tamiya, and you'll see them like people are asking like $300-400 on eBay, right? Like crazy.
Well, that's like some of those Formula One cars.
Yeah.
There's a guy here in Hamilton. He was selling one, and he was asking $300 for it. An open
Is
box.
that the 112?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Go look on eBay. They're asking $1,300.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I always wanted to build one, eh? I always wanted to build one.
Yeah. You got to be a good builder. to spend
I would
$1,300.
like to build the John Player Special. You know, with the double tires in the front.
Yeah.
That was an experimental car, I think.
Gail, is that an engine that you're going to send me for 41 millis? Put a big old Hemi in it?
I am going to print it for my little SRT that I'm building.
Oh, sweet.
It's going to be a Pro Stock Hemi or a Pro Stock Challenger.
Yeah. That would look good in a 41 millis, too.
I think you're right. I think it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you might have a problem with the hood, Jamie.
Oh, I'll just leave the hood off.
The valve covers.
I'll just leave the hood off. It'll be headless. Oh, hoodless.
Because it's like that 33 wheelies, the same thing, you know. Like you put a Hemi in that, forget it.
Yeah. Well, you get a 426 Hemi with that kit, but it don't look anything like what you're looking at there.
No. That's
Right.
better detail.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could scrap the hood, leave her wide open, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Miguel just got himself a new printer coming. A bigger
I
one.
know.
Hopefully, it'll be here tomorrow.
Yep.
If I
Christmas
could
all over.
afford to buy one of those 3D printers, I would definitely buy one, and then get some of Miguel's files, especially that motor.
Oh, yeah. I meant to email Ernie last night.
Yeah, Ernie does amazing work with his 3D printer too.
Yeah.
And Dominic.
So Miguel, when are you starting your business?
I don't know. I don't know if you saw the stream where I talked about this, but I actually had a conversation with somebody who is a 3D modeler. He does really amazing stuff in 3D,
Oh.
and he wants to collaborate to create
Okay,
some
cool.
stuff and actually sell parts and maybe even full kits.
Wow, good. Go for it.
So we'll see.
There you go. That's the one, John.
Got food here. I'm gonna go downstairs
Yeah.
and grab a fork. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I don't
But
see
it
it as
just
a
has the
John
John
Player.
Player special on it.
I don't see it as a John Player. I can't find it as a John Player.
Yeah.
Yeah, the John Players is a black car with gold pinstripe all over it.
Yep. Oh my God!
Probably
Again.
a big price kit too.
Yes.
Where'd I go?
You lost again, Steve.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah,
you're in
you
New
froze
Brunswick,
up,
are you?
Steve.
Yeah. What's that, John?
You froze up.
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on.
You got my internet now.
Yeah, probably. You sent me that email, didn't you?
I didn't answer the email yet.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, we can still hear you, but no picture.
John, Blue Mark is in the crowd. I don't know if he wants to join. Blue Street
Did you
Custom.
turn off the screen?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I just turned the camera off and it doesn't make any difference.
You might have to reboot your computer, Steve.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
No. I know. Mine takes
How long does
forever.
it take to do that?
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm back.
There you go, Mark. You want to join in?
Mark, you want to join in? We lost Steve.
Yeah. Well, that happens a lot.
What's
That's nothing unusual. And
John,
the funny
send
part
me
is
a-
when he worked for the city, that's all he spent all his time on is a computer, and now he gets
Yeah.
kicked out all the freaking time.
when you're finished, send me an email with your cell phone number, and I'll send you text or WhatsApp.
No, Steve is not in. He might
John?
be in the chat though.
John Paul,
Yes.
did you hear me?
I'll
Send me
you an
an email after and with your cell phone number,
Okay, I will.
and then we'll hook up with the
What app?
WhatsApp. Yeah, and then I'll call you when I hit Toronto.
Okay.
It's only a couple days.
Okay. Sounds good.
Maybe I'll make a day of it or something. Me and you go to a couple hobby shops or something.
Cool.
Steal my dad's car.
What kind of car
What
you
kind of car
drive?
does that have?
He's got a Chrysler 300, I think it is.
Oh, modern version, right?
Yeah.
What's this, John?
That's
Oh,
a modern
that-
John.
Yeah.
Modern John Player.
No, I
Pretty
don't
cool.
want that.
That was pretty cool, though.
No,
Yeah.
that looks pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Did you buy that big rig yet, John? That Miller one?
No, I haven't done that.
You got to show your driver's license or your ID. You got to be 21 or older to buy that kit, eh?
Dude, anywhere I go, they know I'm 21.
Are you talking about the Miller High Life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
such bullshit about ID and all that. That's such bullshit.
No kidding.
Yeah.
People are crazy, man. We worry about the most stupidest things in the world.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hi, Mark.
You can't even say freedom without somebody having a problem with it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Hello. How are you guys?
So did anybody on the last video that Mark was here, he told us to go watch Tom McDonald's video. Did anybody go see that one?
Yeah.
Probably
Some-
not.
Some of his music's pretty good.
I didn't get a
Yeah.
chance to yet. But
Yeah.
thanks for reminding me, though.
Some of his music, you listen to it about it's pretty wild. Government and everything.
Government's always been evil, man. It's always been evil. The only
Yeah.
government that was right was our government in America, and then all of a sudden went back to being evil. Greatest government on the planet Earth, best determined, just went awry.
Mhm.
No other government says that your rights come from God. No other government on the planet. No other government. Only this.
Why are my earbuds not working anymore, but they can hear me?
Oh, here comes Steve again. Two
Maybe
times
you
the
can
charm,
make a
Steve.
song.
Yeah,
Maybe you make a
Welcome
song
back,
like that.
Steve.
Here comes Steve.
yeah. I hooked up. It says hooked up. Fucking Bluetooth. It says I'm hooked up to the. But I had it when I was in there. It was working. No.
I cannot find it, man. Cannot find it. But they're nuts. They got a Tamiya kit, right? The John Player Special, the regular one with the single wheels in the front, right? On eBay, $213.72. You're crazy.
Hey, Miguel, if you do the carves with the 3D printer, they'll probably come out really sweet.
I agree.
Yeah, there it is. But the one I'm looking for is the double wheels on front, John.
Yeah, but that one there is $213.
Yeah,
No.
well, the one I'm thinking about is probably about $1,300.
Oh. Ooh.
No, with my luck. I just find them interesting. It'd be pretty cool to build something like that. Don't know where to put it, but
But big. It's not a tiny model.
yeah, if you want to share a screen here, Steve, it's a little bit easier with this Restream.
What was that? It's easier for what?
If you ever want to share anything like a picture or anything like that, this
yeah.
Restream is really easy with it.
Is it?
'Cause
I
it
just
shows
flashed
on
it.
the- It shows on my left-hand side, and I just click on it, and
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah.
You got to hook up Restream with YouTube because I was sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. It's like, well, what the hell? Why isn't he coming on? And
Yeah, what happened, Mark, is I scheduled it, and then I went to Restream, and it doesn't show me scheduled, so I had to redo it.
Oh,
That's what happened.
because I was sitting there waiting for you, and it's like, well, what do you do? Forget? I know he's young, but geez, his life is that busy.
No, I had it a little bit later today too, Mark. Somebody was interviewing somebody, and I didn't want to, interfere with them having an interview. So I watched the interview first, and then I started doing my own live. That's what happened. Because usually I have it at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
this worked out better anyways because, you know, I was watching NASCAR at 1:30 here at this time. So,
Yeah. Well, I like this Restream a lot better than StreamYard, to be honest with you. That's why I've been using it most of the time now. And plus, it's unlimited, eh, Mark?
what's that?
It's unlimited.
Restream
Or
is?
you can stream for how many hours you want.
Cool. I was thinking of making an account the other day and then I got busy and it's like, yeah, whatever, I'll do it later.
No, it's pretty easy. Easy peasy.
Yeah. It's just I got busy, so it's like, I'll do it later.
Yeah, it's a lot easier too because all you do is you got a left-hand panel and you got all the people that are in the room, and all you do
Yeah.
is click on the person and it'll show a full screen.
Yeah.
And I find the picture quality a lot better, and I like the chat area because now I can see it a lot better.
Yeah, there's no chat there.
Yeah, the chat is a lot clearer on this than StreamYard's.
Now it's
I find, anyways. Hi, Jamie. You're sideways. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the headstand. I thought you were doing the headstand.
Oh yeah, I was trying one. Didn't work though. No, my earbuds give up.
Oh,
Yeah, I got them working again now.
yeah. Yeah, I was just saying to the guys, I like this Restream a lot better than StreamYard.
Yeah, it seems to
Quality's
be.
better. The quality's better.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Because StreamYards, it lags a lot, eh? Especially when you somebody wants to share a picture, and this one doesn't.
Right. Yeah. There we go.
And it costs nothing. That's a good part too.
The main thing is zero cost.
Stay much, does it?
Yeah.
I just found the receipt for that Mr. Gasser kit.
Oh yeah.
$9.99.
Yeah, that's a kid I got coming. 2 of them.
Free?
Yep.
Cool.
$20 each.
What's good
Hey,
is
I
that?
jumped on that. I wasn't going to give anybody else a chance. Not at that price.
They want $20 just for the ad. That's just the ad out of a magazine. They want $20
Yeah.
for it on eBay.
Oh, forget that. Huh.
No way, I need that.
Jimmy froze again. Still shot of Jamie.
That's funny. Like it seems like I'm way behind here.
Oh, the chat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm froze again.
Oh, the chat itself? Oh, Jamie did, yeah.
No, me.
Oh, just jump up and down. No, you're okay.
I'm moving
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
My voice is-
You got this. You
if you
got
sit
this
still
one, right?
too long, yeah, that's the one, John. Yeah.
And then it looks like this is the side of the box, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I got 2
AMT.
of them coming. Yeah, I got 2 of them coming. He already mailed them.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Just make, as long as they get there in one piece, that's all it counts.
Well, I'm sure it will.
That's one thing I do is I hate selling stuff to the States because I'm always worried about what kind of condition it's going to arrive in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So far, I've been lucky.
I showed once that I got a box from China, and everybody in the hangout saw Steven, and you wouldn't believe it. It looked like somebody kicked the side in.
Yeah, you got to wonder what the hell goes on sometimes.
Yeah, it's not like the postman makes not good money, because they make excellent money.
Well, I got a
Hey, Karma, what's up?
Hiroshima Ford Escort from Europe, and I think it came in just one of those foam, those foam packed boxes or
Oh
bag,
yeah,
one of those foam thing baggies, and it came to the door, and I thought, oh my god, do I want to
Yeah.
open this?
yeah. I'll show you a kit that I bought for my son. It cost me $75, and half of the parts are missing. I'll be right back.
Jeez, that's what I hate about buying private stuff. Well,
Excuse me. All right, guys.
Whoa, what the hell happened?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll show you this kit. Try again. Yeah. This one here.
What kid's that, John?
This kit here.
Yeah.
Free?
I paid almost $75 for it, and half the parts are missing.
that. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
So I called them up, or I emailed them, and they want another $65 for the freaking parts.
Hmm.
So I guess I paid a lot of money for nothing.
It
It was a steel kit. It was a steel kit from a hobby shop.
Did you buy it from a hobby shop?
Yeah, so I forget exactly where, but they wouldn't even help me out.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, well, I won't ever buy a kit from that company again. You know, if I already have a problem with one kit, I'm not buying any more kits from that company, that's for sure.
Days of being able to call somebody up and say, "Can you send me a part for this kit?" are gone.
To me, it's pretty good that way. If you need parts, they'll send it to you.
Yeah, but that's Tamiya. Look how big Tamiya is.
Okay, Jamie,
You ain't-
that's all right. Try again the next
You're
time.
not gonna get AMP or Revell or none of them people to do it. You know how many wheels I got from AMT? How many tires I got for free? I just asked them for it, and they, "Oh, sure, we'll send them out to you."
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
anymore.
Oh no.
That's when they were in Dyersville, Iowa, USA,
Yeah, yeah.
not
Yeah.
Dongguan, China.
Yeah, I remember it was the 68 or 69 Charger that they did something wrong with the body or something like that, and they replaced everybody's kits with the body if you had the older version of it.
Right. All you had to do was call, and they
Yeah.
would send it to you.
Yeah. But this company here, John, like I don't mind paying the price for a model kit. Like, it wasn't not for me because my son likes Lamborghinis, and he was anxious to build it, and he got into it, and 3 of the trees are missing.
Yeah, that ain't good.
And it's not like you got a lot of extra parts for a Lamborghini because I don't build them.
It's probably
Even the
amazing
tires are
part.
missing. Even the tires are missing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It should have at least sent you on a replacement kit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would think, but I even sent them pictures of what's missing, and they still didn't do it. They said, yeah, you got to pay another $65 for the parts, and then shipping on top of it. I said, no, I'm not doing that.
No, not when it's their fault.
No. So, Mark, what are you working on?
Well, just doing some final detailing on the chassis and stuff for the 62. I've been building my
Okay.
easy bake oven for the last couple days.
Well, you put the Nova back on in the box again?
No,
You put the Nova back in the box again?
no.
Oh, okay.
I did some work on that one. Did some work on the Grand Prix.
A
Did some on the Charger.
little bit here and a little bit there, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. I do the same thing.
I've been
I got probably
building my.
about four. I got probably about 14 projects on the go.
Yeah, I've been building my easy bake oven here for the last 3 days. So
Oh yeah. I still got that that machine, the creepy crawler thing. Works pretty good for making windows. Hi, Brandon.
I mean, I see other people using their dehydrators and stuff. So
Yeah, that's what I got. I got a dehydrator.
I was
Yeah, I was
looking
gonna
at one.
get one.
I was looking at one, and they're too goddamn expensive.
Well, I bought mine off of Facebook off Marketplace. I paid
Yeah,
I think it was $10 for it.
I haven't found one yet on Facebook, so I just decided to make my own.
Yeah.
Don't you guys have Kijiji?
Oh yeah. That yeah. I buy a lot of stuff from there. I bought my microwave stand from them. I paid $40 for it.
I haven't used
Yeah,
Gigi in like
it holds my
7
compressor
years.
and all my paints. And my spray booth on top. So that way I can wheel it out whenever I don't need it. Hi,
I
Richard.
haven't used Gigi in years.
That's like the Canadian version of our Craigslist.
Yeah. Well, we got
We got-
Craigslist too here, Miguel.
Yeah.
It's
Craigslist,
mostly Toronto
eBay.
area. Toronto area, the big area. I find a lot of stuff on the marketplace on Facebook too.
Went and picked up
What's
my
the lowest temperature you guys put the bodies in?
That's where I bought my home stereo from. It's on Marketplace. Paid $200 for it.
What temperature do you guys use on the dehydrator when you put the body in?
About 104. But you don't have to use it when you use lacquer. It's mostly for enamels
Yeah.
and primers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but you can
watched
speed up the lacquers too. You can
Yeah, you
speed up
can use
lacquers
those for
too.
lacquer. Yeah.
But
And the water
the guy
base
I
you can speed up.
watch, the guy I watch, he does it at 113.
Yeah, around there, but no higher because you don't want to melt the body.
Well, that's the thing. I'm using a heat lamp in mine, so I got to really watch. Right now, it stabilizes stabilizes at 36.5, so which should be somewhere about that 104. Because 45 is 113.
Yeah. I know some people that they build a hot box with a light bulb, and they bake
Well, that's
the
basically what I'm
paint
doing.
that way.
Basically, what
Or
I'm
it
doing.
bakes the paint. It
retrofitting.
dries just as fast as a food dehydrator.
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
when's the last time you saw a hot box?
Oh,
Basically,
I've seen a few people on YouTube.
basically
That,
farm
build a hot box
technology
for-
to keep the chicken warm. A light bulb.
Yep.
I got a
But
heat
of course,
lamp and I'm
we have to go to
retrofitting
the
my
box.
paint booth.
Was that a hot wet box or a hot dry box?
Dry box.
He's
Must have
that's
hurt a
going
lot.
so that's going so far over his head right now. It's not funny.
Yeah, he never saw that
I
coming.
know.
He said he never saw that coming.
You guys
When
mocking
didn't
me.
even-
watch this, find
He
out.
didn't even get the hot box part of it yet. The last time he
Oh,
saw
that's
a hot
cool,
box,
Richard.
he was probably
Oh, that's sad.
Is that the Mobius kit, Richard? 72 Ford pickup?
Oh, pro carrier then.
Yeah, next time I go live, I'll show a couple of the resin bodies I have. I gotta dig them out.
That 72 Mobius is a good kit. 72 Mobius is a good kit. Better than that AMD piece of crap Super Stuff 150.
I picked up my can of clear coat yesterday. Remember the colors that I had picked for this body?
Yeah,
The gunmetal and the stoplight red.
yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to go a little more 70s with it, and I'm going to paint the body silver. I'm going to go with a heavy metal flake. Then I'm going to clear coat it, and then I'm going to use the red candy.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
nice.
But I've got nice heavy metal flake.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that down first. With the
Oh,
silver
another run! Holy smoke!
I'm going to go a little more 70s with it.
That's cool.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
I love the
Yeah.
70, dude. I want to go
I
back to
love
the
the old-
70.
The old speedboat, you know, with the freaking half-inch flake. So it'd still be the same colors, just going to be better. That's all. And then I think with the gunmetal, because I've got the silver body and the gunmetal's dark, I might do a marble effect along that stripe. So it'll be gunmetal marble.
Yeah. That was bad.
So you're gonna use the saran wrap to make the marble effect, Mark?
Yeah, I was wondering about
Yeah.
Used to do that a lot. I thought of doing some lace work
Yeah.
on it, but I don't think this would look good on it the way I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Because I'll have the candy flake top and bottom, and then the marble gunmetal along the side, and then the chrome strip. With chrome strip along here, because they got that chrome strip right along the top of where I put the gunmetal. Inside that chrome strip, there's a bit of a
Right.
gap, so I'm going to go with a gloss black in there as a pinstripe kind of thing.
Cool.
Cool.
that's some tedious stuff there.
And
You could do
if
some
you guys are
cobwebbing
looking
on
for-
that too, Mark.
What's that? Some cobwebbing or sunbeam? Can you guys see this in the back here?
Yeah, it's
What is
red.
it?
Red?
What is it?
No, the silver part.
Yeah. The little
How does
piece
that
that
look for?
Just hold on.
How's that look for chrome?
That's a
it's
speaker,
hard to
isn't
tell
it?
on this camera, but yeah. Looks okay.
It's hard to
That
see it.
there is
It's a little
the-
bit fuzzy.
It's
Yeah, the internet's not cooperating.
Tamiya chrome silver is what that is.
Oh.
It actually works pretty good. It's the enamel paint. The enamel
God, I've
chrome
never
silver.
I've never seen those bottles before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Tamiya enamel line,
Oh, okay.
enamel colors. but it's got a nice shine to it.
Time for tequila.
And that's the way the dash turned out so far.
Oh, cool. Hey, Car Mom, is that tequila with dead worms in the bottom?
Yeah, I early be drinking all. I used to say that in my 20s. Though.
I drank tequila once. That was enough.
Oh,
Hi, Johnny.
I've gotten pretty.
Yeah, they recommend don't eat those worms in the bottom of the bottle.
That's not what I've been told.
Yeah,
I
I've
did.
always eaten them.
Any word, Johnny, from that guy that's selling all those kits, or no? Or he didn't get back to you yet?
I got remember Revell did some of those pre-finished kits?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, they did this one here. It's the 63 Impala. And I painted the firewall with the chrome. It's chrome bumper paint. I don't know if you can see it here now. Let me get the lid off.
Hi, Sarah.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
And it turned out, I was really impressed.
Yeah,
But you'll never get
she
chrome,
probably is.
you'll never get chrome paint in a can anyway.
Yeah, how are you doing anyways, Sarah? Yeah, some people have great results with that monotone chrome pen, but I don't know. Every time I get a pen, it works for a little while, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. So oh, no price yet, Johnny. Yeah, he had a bad accident, Johnny. So just be patient. He'll get back to you. He broke his arm or something of that nature.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those pens, and I wouldn't say they dry out, but I think the plunger gets a little mucked up. But you can pull that felt piece right out, eh?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I just pulled it up and turned it around.
Yeah,
But,
They even sell the felt tip by itself, the little piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't buy those refillables though. They're pretty pricey. Yeah, they got different colors from that company too now.
Yeah, I
I
saw
think they
that.
got black and white. I think they got black and white, something like that. I wonder if the white would be good for the tires.
Another run.
Yeah, I gotta get this of that white stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they just brought them out. I know they had the black one out for a while.
10-1 for the Blue Jays.
Oh, wow.
Are they playing?
Baltimore.
Johnny's right. They're going through the airbrush is pretty good to use the Molotov.
Yeah, well, the
show
refills
cars.
are pricey, Johnny.
Show cars guy, the guy with the show cars
That's
on
what
his
I find.
channel. He did the Molotov, then he clear coated it. It looked pretty damn good, and it was protected pretty well with clear coat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can't remember. It was a couple videos back. He did that.
Every time I use the Molotov pens, it looks amazing, and then I stick my thumb in it.
You gotta let them dry.
Yeah, you gotta let it dry for a couple of
Like
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
You gotta walk away.
That was as bad as the
Yeah.
elk lad.
Well,
Patience is really hard sometimes
The
when it
elk
comes
lad
to
is
building
real
them
bad
up.
for that. That looks cool, Miguel. What's that? The Boic motor or?
It's a Hemi, single plug Hemi.
Oh, okay.
The modern,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I like
HATE.
I like
Gen
the
3.
single plug Hemi more than the double plug. Oh yeah, you watching the
Racing
NASCAR
Hemi.
race, Sarah? Cool. So Sarah,
find
you back to
double
building again or not yet?
What's that?
No, Sarah. Sarah's on the chat.
Double plug Hemi, you find them on Top Fuels.
Oh yeah, which team is that, Graham? I don't have a favorite team. I just pick whoever is doing the goals.
I want the team that gives me my money. That's the only team I care about.
So John, you making another spray booth or what's the story?
Opar.
What?
John's asking you a question.
You
Another
making
spray
another
booth?
spray booth?
Maybe a small one just for outside.
Oh
Little
yeah.
small stuff. But my big spray booth is perfectly adequate. I love that thing.
There was a guy that made a spray booth and he's got these holes to put his hands in, and then he's got this glass that goes in the front of it.
Yep. Yep. There's a actual blasting cabinet that's a water blasting cabinet that does that. It works exactly like that, but instead of a dry media, it uses a wet media. That's a good idea because basically you're hermetically sealed. You're not going to get any dust in that system.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But you have to make it pretty good size to be able to move your hands around.
Well, whenever I use my spray booth, I put it on and then I spray water in it, and I never get dust particles on my bodies whatsoever.
Yeah, but you're living more in an urban situation, aren't you? You're
Yeah,
not in
but
the
I got the parking lot right where my balcony is. So
yeah, that can bring some dust in. But me, I got
Yeah.
a major highway off my side, about a
oh
half
no,
mile
I
away.
don't.
So
I don't have a major highway. I just have a street.
that's the problem with me. Then I'm living in the woods too, so
Yeah,
dust is an issue.
and plus you got a couple cats.
Well, they're outside. They're not inside.
No, but yeah.
I don't keep my animals inside.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people keep their animals inside, but I don't think it's healthy for the animal. He dies, he dies. What we gonna do? I've had cats die. They were pretty
I'll keep
dull.
my cat inside. My cat won't come inside.
There's one guy that
Unless he needs to take a shit. Then he'll come inside.
Oh my god, that's not a good cat. Cat's gotta go outside and poop.
No, I'm just telling you the way it is. He's got a litter box inside. He comes inside to take a shit, goes outside to hunt.
He's got you trolled. He's got you, Elder Barrel. Oh, this is my human. Yeah, he's pretty good. He feeds me, takes care of my bathroom facilities. He's a good guy.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two guys that build laws on YouTube, and there's one guy Not word of a lie. He's probably got about 20 cats.
No way, man. That's enough. What I got is enough.
Outlaw Speech Shop, I think is this channel. I don't know how he keeps track of what name to call the cats.
No way, man.
Where's Rick tonight? Rick still working or what?
Not sure where he is. We haven't heard from him.
Maybe he's
Oh,
in
but-
decal.
Yeah, probably.
Or his hands are cramped up where he can't from decaling. He can't use the computer. Somebody's talking to you, Miguel.
Cat whisper? I don't know what that is.
Where's Watford?
What's that?
I see Sarah James had said something about Watford.
Must be in England.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, it's England.
Really?
Yeah. They got a lot of car rally racing on their TV over there. And
She's talking about a baseball, though. A baseball team, I
Oh.
think.
oh, okay.
Couldn't tell you who plays for them, though, is what she said. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what she says.
I see a lot of YouTube stuff on there. There's a race they have over there. They race a lot of like the old cars and cars in the from the 60s and Jaguars and mini miners and all them. It's really cool to watch.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah, and they got
vintage stuff.
yeah, it's all vintage stuff, and they've got Ford Galaxy, a '63 Ford Galaxy. They're racing against them.
That's
And they did
cool
that.
as hell.
They did that back in the '60s.
Oh, what for?
Just,
That's really cool.
Yeah,
just a few
well,
days ago, I was
Yeah, but-
watching a time trial. They have like a hill climb. It's kind of like a hill climb, but the track is only, like, I don't know, maybe a mile long. But they start, it's like on a country road.
yeah,
And there's like houses on both sides and
yeah.
really narrow streets and such. But they start with these really old, like 1916 cars.
yeah.
And then they progressively do the faster and faster cars. And the objective is to have the fastest time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've watched some of that. It's crazy. You
The
know,
older cars, it's just good enough that you just finish. You know what I mean?
Well, they have one car, back then they had the really big spoke tires that were real skinny, or
Yeah.
spoke wheels,
Yeah.
real skinny. And that
Some of
guy,
them wooden
he's
too.
coming around the corner and he's just sliding all over the place because he's only got about 4 inches of contact pad.
yeah.
If that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I watched the hill climb they were going on. It's pretty
The
rough.
Northeast have an endurance type thing like that for old cars, like 1800 cars, starting in the 1800s,
Mm-hmm.
and they all in like stuff Bearcats and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
Model T's, A's, and they're just glad to finish the damn thing.
Do they still have the Pikes Peak hill climb?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they do.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, that's
that. I like
that's a big
watching
one.
that.
I haven't seen any of that
That
for
is
years.
scary.
Well, you know
That
why?
is scary.
Because it's all pay-per-view now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just it. I mean, see, you see all kinds of stuff on TV about NASCAR and drag racing. That's all you ever see.
Yeah, but a lot of that is pay-per-view too now.
Yeah. Well, that's YouTube. You can get the races about like a day late.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah,
they have,
yeah.
sometimes they have them, live, but you never know when it's going to be on.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how
they
they
have
got.
it sometimes on Facebook too.
Yeah.
I would just like to drive up
Competition,
that while you speak.
competition TV. They'll do a NHRA event.
Oh yeah.
It'd be cool just to drive up like speed because that's got to be scary. At speed, at going over 120, that is going to be scary.
Excuse me. I just blew my head off.
I had a friend and his wife with me one time, and they were an older couple, and we were just casually driving up the road, up the mountain, and she was having a heart attack because she was like so scared. My goodness. We didn't even get all the way up. We had to turn around and go back down.
Huh.
She was so scared.
I was driving a Cherokee in the mountains of Pennsylvania, and let me tell you, it gets scary. All right.
Actually,
Gotta keep it.
That ought to be a pricey kit, Sarah. One half scale. Wow.
I think Graham was a cat in another life.
So
He's got the language down pat.
Oh, you're a Dr. Doolittle now, Graham? Oh, 120th. Yeah, okay. Is that
One
that
120th.
Lotus 7?
I sold that.
Like that? What's that?
I sold that. I had it to me a version. I sold it. And I had a commentary too.
oh come
All with the
on.
other wheels. All with the yellow wheels was a commentary. You ever see that one? The open wheel Indy time?
I haven't.
No.
There's a race there on YouTube right now, and it was race September 18th, the Sterling Memorial Trophy race, the Goodwood Revival. Oh my God! You should see the Jaguars and the Cobras. Holy crap! Never seen so many of them.
Well, I would have to make you a moderator, Sarah. Just hold on, Sarah. Oh.
You guys must have been up late last night.
I
I was
was.
up till 5.
What was that, Miguel?
I was up till 5.
5. Jeez. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I was up
On
till
the
about
stream?
3
On the
3
stream?
o'clock. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 o'clock.
I just happened to stumble on you guys being on there.
Yeah, I scheduled it, and what happened was it didn't show up. That's what happened. Okay, Sarah, you can post the links in the chat if you want of that of the links that you were gonna post. Go ahead. I gotta remember who I made moderator.
You made me last night,
Yeah.
but I don't think it does anything now, though.
No, I like the people I know, then I will do it, but people I don't know, I won't do it. Because I know one person lost all his subscribers because he made somebody a moderator and he didn't even know the person, and sure enough, took all his subs away.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, if you make them a moderator, they could go on your channel and they can play around with it. Eh?
Yeah, I can't do that. I don't have the technical ability.
I'm not sure what they have access to. I don't know that they get.
I don't know how they did it. It could have been a hacker. Who knows, Miguel?
I don't think they get access to like edit your account or anything.
I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is he shut his channel down because of it. So, Sarah Jane, you're a moderator, so you can post that links if you want.
I know I jumped up 2 subs today.
Oh, that's good. They go up and down.
I jumped up a total of 5 this week already.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Cool.
So sitting at 370. So
that's good.
Lucky enough, I
have a spanner.
Yeah, it's a wrench. That's what they call them in England, spanner.
Yeah, I wonder why they call them a spanner.
Because they span across.
It
Yeah, well,
it spans over a wide variety of sizes.
Yeah,
well, that makes sense.
I like the spanner. Name of it. I like that.
Well, in Philippines, they if they sub you, they'll get they call it bananas, and if you make the person a moderator, they call them jackets.
Well, you don't need a banana.
Sarah posted a link to that she was talking about. Hi there, how's it going? Omar Roebuck. I don't even know half of these people. Well, that's the thing. You make it public, then anybody can come in. As long as we don't get no porn stars, we'll have to delete it. I'll delete the wrong person again. I'll delete John accidentally.
Accidentally.
Yeah,
Sure.
that'll help you out a lot. Because usually it's a graveyard around here.
We like you, John.
Oh, without me, you wouldn't have a graveyard. So it's good, Tombstone's up.
It's a spanner. Don't argue, Mopar. See, there's straighten you out.
I wasn't arguing. I was just complimenting, but nobody can hear over you.
How do I post it? How do I post a message on the chat?
And she just said, "I know, Mopar."
You have to go to YouTube. You have to go on the YouTube site, Steve.
Okay.
And you see the Hangout, and then that way you can post a message in the chat if you want.
Oh, that's interesting.
But you make sure that YouTube is muted. But usually when I go to YouTube, it's muted automatically.
Yeah, I know. So you don't get an echo.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, don't argue with Sarah. You got that right. So, Sarah, you keep everything in control, okay, in the chat.
Let's see.
Well, I'm sure you are, Sarah. You're delicate. Yeah, I was going to do the bare metal foil today, but I'm not in the mood, so I'll wait till tomorrow, see what kind of day it is. I got three cars to do bare metal foil. The Corvette probably be the easiest.
My bare metal foil is probably too old.
Well, mine is definitely too old. It'll
I
stick
bought
to
three.
nothing.
Well, I bought 3 sheets. I had to send them all back because they wouldn't stick worth a crap.
I think if you find that they when you look at the package and they're all wrinkled, I think that's due to the glue shrinking.
Yeah, but they changed also the formula lately, Steve, because the original owner doesn't own bare metal foil anymore.
No,
So,
but I think that's what happened though.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times you
Yeah,
get
well,
a package that would shrink.
that's what these packages had. It was all cracked
Yeah,
all through it.
yeah.
So I sent them back. I wasn't going to take no chances.
No.
Oh, Curved Football Manager player I have, yes. Yeah, whenever you want to message in the chat, you have to have YouTube.
Have to do it on Facebook.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
I have to
Do
do
it
the
on
same thing.
YouTube.
Everybody in the hangar has to do the same thing if they do want to put a message there. I'm bouncy. So Sarah could probably mute John whenever she wants.
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have told her that.
I'm froze. Why did I freeze?
You gotta stop taking the stuff. That's why.
John looks like John. Everybody's froze here.
Okay, then we're all frozen.
No,
Nice computer.
on my side, everybody's fine except you, Steve.
Mine
Yeah, me
too.
too.
Yep.
Except for the Herbert.
Everybody's frozen on my side.
We all must be stoned.
Yeah. Oh, they're only frozen on Facebook. Okay. That's weird.
Well, I didn't share this hangout on Facebook.
No, it's on Facebook.
Oh wow, weird. Because I didn't hook it up that way.
Because that's where I found
anyway.
it. That's where I found
Oh,
it today.
Oh,
That is
okay.
weird.
And then I
That's
just
weird,
went back there and remember posted that question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, my father was from England.
Oh yeah, you were saying, yeah.
Yeah. He was sent to Canada. You were going to Canada, young boy. With your
Yeah,
leg
my
on-
parents when they immigrated from Holland, they could have went here or to New Zealand. I said, well, why didn't you go to New Zealand?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Frick, I would have loved that.
My father didn't have any choice. They just put him on a boat and said, "Here you go."
Get out of here.
My parents They came by boat too. Holy crap! My mom was sick every day on the boat. My dad was fine, but my mom was sick.
I never asked my father. And that's one thing I regret is not asking my father about stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it's like my dad. He started talking about the war the last couple of years of his life,
Yeah.
but he never talked about it while we were growing up. He didn't want to talk about it.
No, well, my father never went to the war because he had a bad back.
Yeah. No, my
When
dad did.
he was younger, a wagon ran over him.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Didn't seem to affect his his work and his life.
Right.
Didn't stop him from beating you, right?
Whipping that ass.
Yeah, my dad talked about Hitler and what the soldiers did while he was younger.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It was not pleasant. That was for sure.
No.
No wonder he didn't want to talk about it. I wouldn't want to talk about it either. It'd be a freaking nightmare almost.
Right, yeah, shit. Some of the stuff that was going on.
Oh, my dad said that when he came from school, the German soldiers told him you have to watch. So they lined up a whole bunch of people against the wall and shot them all.
Wow.
And my dad had to watch it.
Yeah. That's some pretty tough shit to do.
Yeah. And they had to steal bread and whatnot in order to feed their family and whatnot. It's crazy.
Yeah, we don't know how lucky we've had life.
Yeah.
You look at some of the countries today that are just continuously in war.
Yeah, well, there's some countries that have been fighting for freaking Christ.
Well, that's right.
Like Iraq and places like that.
Yeah, they just fight all the time over there.
Yeah. And it's because of religion.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They wouldn't know what to do if they
And
stopped.
Syria is just getting just as bad. Those,
Well, all
military
those
guys.
are
Those
bad.
military guys.
Do you really think that if there was no in there,
Those military guys are out to lunch.
out of your mind?
And they come here and they have a good life. Yeah, freedom is not free, that's for sure.
That's right. And God has nothing to do with this war. All
No.
dude.
Well, that's like that Vietnam War. That was a freaking waste of freaking time, if you ask me.
Well, it was,
Isn't
but
any war?
How many innocent people died in Vietnam for what?
A police action.
Yeah.
it's always the after question. Is what would have happened if America didn't go in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
What would have happened?
Who was on the other side? Who was supplying the other side?
Americans.
No,
Russians.
No,
Russia.
Soviet Union. That's who was supplying the other side.
Yeah, communism.
Exactly.
Because that's what it was all about. And that's what it's always been about. Communism, fighting against communism.
Yeah, I know a few people that fought in the Vietnam War. They were never the same when they came back home. That's for sure.
Well, look at today.
I have
I
a
mean,
friend,
all these-
that served in the first Airborne in Vietnam.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. He's not right. And every dollar he gets from the government, he deserves.
By the time I get a military pension, there won't be any.
It might not even get the country. Who knows?
But I serve to do what I do. That's it.
And you should be honored for it too. Everyone who serves should be honored.
Yeah, they should be, but you know, we usually get the short end of the stick in the end.
Yeah, I know. My other friend, he's a
Doesn't matter.
Vietnam veteran. My other buddy's a
I'm
Vietnam
still
veteran.
active.
He used to do F4s.
And I'm still active.
Wow.
I don't go out very much, but I do go out. So if you ever see that my channel doesn't seem to be posting anything, you'll know why.
Yeah.
I'm not home. I'm
No.
I'm laid up somewhere in a freaking mountain with a ghillie suit and a sniper rifle.
Hey, Sarah, why is the Army delivering fuel?
Because the government's too full of gas.
Hey, Miguel, there's a question for you in chat.
I get gas today. I think it was $1.37 a liter.
Yeah, it's the same price
that's
here,
bad.
Steve.
That's bad in Canada.
Yeah, like
They're
that's
playing about bucks in California.
that's over $4 a gallon. It's crazy, and it keeps going up.
Yeah.
And it's going to keep going up.
Yeah.
When do they go totally electric? You think it's going to be cheaper when it's totally electric?
Well, I won't be around to see that. So.
Oh, you will be because it's 2030. They're doing it by 2030. How far away is
At least
2030?
whenever.
2030 is 8 years, basically.
You may still be here. You may still be here, Steve.
I'd be 75, but I could still be here.
You never know.
No, I hope I am.
Maybe when everything's
doing
all
good,
electric
too.
and they stop using. Maybe when everything's electric and they stop using freaking fuel for cars, then the models will get cheaper. There'll be
No.
oil.
No, they're not going to get cheap anymore.
Oh.
Hey, we can all dream,
Dude.
can't we?
Just because they're not using it for fuel doesn't mean they're not turning it into
That's
plastic.
wishful thinking on your part, Mark.
Look, plastic and latex, your paint is latex, it's all based on oil. All of it. Every time they
Well,
tell
if
you,
you
oh,
don't-
we're not using oil.
If you shoot the freaks that keep wearing the latex bodysuits, then we'll have that strip.
Oh, wow. Well, Sarah.
Stay out of my private life.
Yeah.
I thought that was like your open book. Like,
I never thought England is a shortage of fuel. Wow.
there'll never be a shortage of fuel. We got more fuel than we need.
No, I mean in England.
No,
They-
it's not a shortage of fuel. She says there's not enough lorry drivers.
Oh,
Artificial. It's done artificially.
It's like there's not enough containers
yeah.
for all this container goods that come from Europe and China and all there. There's not enough
It's like
containers
saying-
in that.
It's like saying we don't have enough water in the world when the world is still 3/4 water. Understand?
No.
They have all the technology to make the water desalinated. Okay, so there's no shortage of anything. The shortage is that they don't want to do it.
Oh yeah, that's like restaurants. They can't get anybody to work.
Exactly.
I was amazed. I read somewhere that waitresses and that in the States will only make like minimum $3-4 an hour.
Not even.
Some places, yeah,
That's crazy.
they live on it.
But they get tips.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they don't make whatever the minimum wage is where they are,
Yeah.
if their tips don't equal more than minimum wage, then the restaurant has to bump up their pay to equal minimum wage.
Oh, okay. See, here they get minimum wage, and then they get the tips. Now, I guess it would depend on the restaurant you're working for, whether they have to split their tips with the owner, or if they have to split the tips with the cooks and that out back, or
A
what.
lot of,
Bus boys,
a lot of them are like that here, Steve. They have to,
Yes, tip sharing.
with their tips, they have to, with all the employees, they have to put it in one jar and then they split the cost.
Oh yeah.
They split it
And
all up.
it's
Yeah.
usually a certain percentage. Like the waitresses will get like 50% of it, and then the bus boys and stuff like that will get like 20%, and then kitchen staff will get the rest kind of thing. And it's
Oh, yeah.
split up for the amount of people
Wow.
that it is.
So what's the minimum wage in Ontario, John?
20
15.
drop, 6?
15.
Holy crap.
15. I don't think it's 15 here. I'd
Yeah,
have to
it's
look.
15 here.
No, it's $12.50 or something here, isn't it?
It's 15 in Ontario.
Or no, 11 something.
Yeah.
11 something.
No,
It's supposed to
15
be
here.
going up to $12.50.
You had 20 drivers and 6?
It might be a little bit less, but it's pretty close to 15.
Ah,
Alberta,
Because my son
16.50.
helps at the restaurant the odd time, and he gets 15 an hour. So
yeah.
Pay everybody to stay home. Don't worry. You don't need to.
$11.75 in Canada or New Brunswick.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little bit less than New Brunswick.
$12.25 or $12.35 or something like that.
Just like welfare. Welfare is different all over Canada too.
Yeah, it must be. It's probably based on the economy of the province.
Yeah, and how much
Yeah.
the cost of living
'cause
is in
there's-
the province too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that
Because,
makes
you
sense.
think,
though.
you
Because
think of how many
welfare
people
for a
in,
single person gets about 700 here.
Yeah.
you think of
Well,
how many
good.
people are in New Brunswick compared to Ontario or compared
that's
to
right.
Alberta. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Well, New
all
Brunswick,
of Alberta,
all of New Brunswick, we might have 1 million people here. I don't think we have much more.
might, yeah.
Wow.
But that's the thing. So your cost of living here, I mean, a house you can pick up a 3-bedroom house to buy at what, 130,000? With 5 acres of land, no problem. But try to
That's
get
good.
that in Alberta.
That's good.
That's insane.
Yeah, but you go
That's
you
good.
go to Alberta, that same chunk of property in that same house would be upwards of 400,000 plus.
Yeah. Well,
Try that in California.
Ontario,
Average house
well, that's
here,
the thing.
average
Everybody's different,
house here
right?
at Mark in Ontario is anywhere from 600,000 to 800,000.
Yeah, but look at your population
Ah,
for Ontario, right?
yeah,
the
but
cost of living is 10 times higher.
my insurance for my house, I just got the bill the other day, and of course it's based on replacement cost. It's $380 some thousand. I said, that's crazy. I said, I'm fucking glad I'm not paying tax on that.
Yeah.
yeah.
absolutely.
Well, just your vehicle. Think about a car.
Oh yeah.
Just a normal car is going to cost you $20,000. A piece of crap car. I'm talking about
Yeah.
$20,000.
Depends what you call a piece of crap.
Most of them.
And see, they go by Blue Book value for your vehicle, right? My 1985 Chevy long box truck, I mean, is in good shape. They would give me $3,200 for it right now, right? If it was written off. But I went through Haggerty and I got the truck appraised, and because of the condition, the mileage, everything else, I'm covered. So if that truck gets written off, I'll get $42,000 for it.
Right, because you got an agreed policy of the value.
Yeah, not a Blue Book value. I've got an appraised
right.
value.
That's
What year?
right,
What year's your truck?
80 something,
85.
you said. 85. A truck like
85.
that, to replace a truck with a modern truck like that, is going to cost you over $4,000. Easy.
No,
Yeah.
easy.
But you have to watch that Haggerty stuff too, because they got a lot of stipulations in your insurance for driving some of those
Right.
vehicles.
Yeah, it's got to be low miles because my truck doesn't get driven in winter, right? There's a bunch of different things. It has to be appraised. It's got to be a certain year, past a certain year. But my insurance is cheaper through them than it is through, say, like cooperators or anything like that, any of the normal companies. So I'm paying less to be covered for more.
Yeah, well, I pay a lot less for my Mazda 2002 Mazda. I only pay like 200 and some odd dollars a year, and
Yeah.
it's valued at $9,000.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
But my 2020 RAV4, it cost me about $15,000 or $1,500 a year for insurance,
Wow.
and they're both through
I'm
Haggerty.
and I'm 700 for my truck. But I've got PLPD, I've got full collision, I've got fire, theft, and vandalism.
Yeah, I
I've
have
got,
everything in mine
coverage
too.
in glass. You know, I got full coverage in my glass. You know,
Yeah, I have all that in mine too because mine's a
Yeah.
leased vehicle, so I
Yeah.
have to have all that
And
shit.
yeah, and see, Haggerty is more for the older vehicles. Once you start getting to the newer vehicles, then your price starts going up because they don't really want to deal with that, but they will.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she told me the other day. She said if I had my house insurance through them, I'd save 15% on my car insurance.
Yeah. Did you know any insurance company, at least here in Canada, no insurance company can refuse you insurance?
Wow. That's good.
It's illegal for them to refuse you insurance. What they can do is charge you so much that you
Yeah.
go somewhere else.
Yeah, you can't afford to
And
pay
that's
for
what
it.
That's
Right.
right. So if they
here.
find you a high risk,
There they can
if
refuse.
they find you a high risk, oh yeah, your insurance is 20,000 a year. Well, I'm not paying that, so you're going to go somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
But you can get it if you want to. They can't refuse you.
Wow, that's good because here they can refuse you easily. They can even drop you in the middle of it.
Yeah, they should be allowed to drop somebody that has insurance, unless
No,
there's
they
real
can't
good
drop
reason.
you. They can't do. But thing is, they can't drop you. They can't refuse you, right? But what they can do is, oh, you've gotten 4
Why
accidents
put
now,
that in there?
so
Why?
they raise your insurance to the point where you can't afford it, and you're going to go somewhere else,
Right.
right?
Why put that
That's
in
what
there?
they do. But it's illegal for them to refuse you. And that goes for any
I
type
bought
of
the
insurance,
monkey.
not just vehicle insurance. That's health insurance or like life insurance, home insurance, vehicle insurance, any type of insurance. They can't refuse you.
Yeah. Health insurance is getting crazy too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, normal
it's getting
stuff
out of
isn't bad.
hand.
It's when you got to get like dental and all that shit. Dentists make too much money.
Oh yeah, yeah. But go to
I
Alberta.
tell my grandkids either become a dentist or a lawyer.
Must be like what?
Yeah. Go to Alberta where it's all privatized and they can charge whatever the hell they want. It's not regulated. Everything, even housing. Like a 1-bedroom apartment is like upwards of $2,000 a month.
Yeah, well, that's happening here in New Brunswick. The prices are going crazy for apartments. But I think one of the problems there is people from Ontario and other places are buying them as investments, and they're just jacking the prices up.
Yeah.
Because you see, they go to work and they jack the price up, and if they don't rent them, then they just say, "Well, that's a loss."
Welcome to the live stream.
You're just losing money.
There's three people here in St. Andrews that we know of that have gotten kicked out because the people are renovating and selling the house. So there's 3 people living on the streets right now here in St. Andrews. And I mean, what's that? 700, 1,200 people here?
I don't know.
And there's no housing. I mean, one has 2 younger kids, and they're both in school, and she's living in her car right now because there's nothing to rent. You know,
Wow.
Well, yeah, there's not
Yeah.
much down there.
we drove by, what was it? Well, we went out to St. Stephen and we noticed this car on the side of the road and he had his windows all papered up and he had one of those little charcoal barbecues on the roof and
Yeah.
a bunch of garbage bags on the car underneath the car. Guaranteed somebody's living in that car on the side of the highway.
Crazy. Yeah.
You know,
Going to be a lot more of that happen if things don't get straightened around.
Well, that's like if you go to the dentist and they know you have insurance, they'll jack up the price of your dental work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because the insurance is paying for it.
Yeah.
that's right.
You know, I know before I had dental insurance, when I went to my dentist, the first thing he asked me is, "Do I have insurance?" And I said, "No." Okay, because I was paying cash out of my pocket. You know, so they kind of give you a little break. I was fucking at the dentist one time getting the cleaning done, and I said, "I didn't like these fillings in the front." I said, "Can you maybe do something?" "Oh, no problem. We'll schedule in here." Blah blah blah. I was in. They fixed my tooth. I don't think I was in the chair for 10, 15 minutes. And when I paid the bill, it was $285. And all I did was take the old filling and put a new one in.
Yep.
They didn't even freeze it. The guy says, "Well, we don't even have to freeze this. We'll just pop that out and put a new one in." And I told the receptionist, I said, "Go back to school and become a dentist." But dentists and lawyers are just terrible. Of course,
I always wanted
politicians.
to be a lawyer.
What's
I
that?
love arguing. I always wanted to be a lawyer. I love arguing.
Well, there was a guy, a friend of my father's, told me that if I wanted to become a lawyer, he'd pay for it. But I was only maybe 8 years old at that time, so I suppose this guy passed away a long time ago.
Yeah. Go hit him up for it now. It's like, hey, you said you'd pay for me to be a lawyer.
Yeah. I think he's passed away.
File a claim against his estate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't even know who he was, and I can't ask my father because he's gone. You know. So. I screwed this up. Damn it. I wonder if I can fix that.
Worst part is I'm working on stuff right now that I'm supposed to be recording.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing things, I'm not recording it, and yeah, I shouldn't be.
No, it's not. I'm my son.
Speaking of kids, I gotta give my call a kid here soon too. He's turning 18 today.
Oh, lucky
Wow.
guy.
And then my daughter will be
Nice.
turning my daughter will be turning 16 on the 6th. Yeah, they're 2 years apart and almost to the day. One's October 2nd, the other one's October 6th.
My birthday's on the 19th.
My oldest son, his is February 24th.
Yeah, I had dad blessed tooth once.
Mom and Dad's birthday Dad's was March 2nd. Mom's was March 31st.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
You live in St. Stephen, Mark?
Nope, just outside of St. Andrews.
Oh, St. Andrews. Okay. Yeah, it's been a few years since I've been there. Used to be a nice little restaurant I used to go to.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it now.
Kennedy?
No. Was it Silverfish? Silver?
McDonald's?
Oh,
Long
Red
John
Heron?
Silver's?
No.
The red herring?
No, this place was real. They had really good seafood. Holy crap! I got an order there one time. It was a
There's
seafood
clam
platter,
diggers.
man. I couldn't eat it all.
The clam diggers?
No. It was like in a real old place.
Well, that's pretty much all of St. Andrews.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, I don't remember that name. I think it was silverfish, but that's not what it was.
No, I don't. That name's not out there. I know
No,
that.
no, I know that's not out there, but it reminds me of that.
Yeah. The only thing close to that would be the red herring
Yeah.
or the clam digger.
No, I
Maybe
don't
it's
think
gone
either
now.
one
Who
of them.
knows, right?
I don't think this place is there anymore now.
Yeah, most likely not. And I mean, I've only been here for what, 2.5 years, so
Well, okay. Yeah, it's been more than that since I've been down there. Yeah, it's probably been a few years since I've been there.
I mean, I haven't even seen all of New Brunswick yet. And of course, just after I got here, I mean, say about a year later, freaking all this crap started in the world. So
Yeah,
I
right.
haven't been able to go to PEI, Nova Scotia, Grand Manan, freaking nothing.
No.
You know, I mean, I've got an uncle that's got a place in Labrador there, right on the edge. So I mean, I haven't even been able to go out there.
Well, you can't move anywhere with this shit going on. I don't.
Yeah.
We had 140 some people yesterday,
Holy
Wow.
shit.
and that's a lot because normally we'd be getting 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
But that's what happens. You open the borders and
Yeah,
Mm,
Toronto
no.
got hit really.
That's when you let
Toronto got
idiots
hit
fly
really
back
hard.
and forth to different countries.
yeah. Well, yeah, I
Across
don't
the
think
borders isn't
we
too
got
bad.
most of the stuff
Going
here
from
coming from the U.S. Too many Americans
US
coming up.
US and across sea.
Yeah, keep those Americans out of there.
Damn stinky Americans.
Well, they won't let the Canadians into America.
I
You
have
blame
no
us?
problem Canadians coming
No,
over.
I
'cause
don't blame
Canadians-
this at all. I don't really
What's wrong
want to
with
go
Canadians
there.
coming over?
You voted in Trudeau. What do you expect from us?
We
Then
don't want
maybe
us
we
to.
let Californians go free. California should be jailed in California then.
I agree.
I'll never get to California, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, they're gonna have to change all the
Go
population
down.
lines here in Ontario.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. Especially
California's
Toronto.
just a nightmare now.
Toronto got hit really hard with this virus.
Yeah, well. Well, Toronto's going to win today, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's been a while since they actually won, eh?
Well, they're not going. They've still got a long way to go, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Kurt, what's your favorite baseball movie?
Baseball movie is all the woman baseball players.
oh yeah,
Or that one, oh gee, the guy who was pitching real fast and he had a weird haircut.
League of Their Own?
Yeah, yeah.
League of Their Own. That was the
Charlie Sheen?
All the girls.
that was all the
Yeah.
girls.
Oh, no, that was Tom, what's his name? Hanks.
Tom Hanks. There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying in baseball?
Huh.
I think my favorite
still
is
like
Moneyball.
I still like Field of Dreams. If
Yeah, I
they
like
build
that
it,
one.
They will come.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good.
Then there was Rookie of the Year.
If you build it, they
That
will.
one
Field
was-
of Dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife says Field of Dreams is her number 2. League of Their Own is number 1.
Yeah. And then there was Rookie of the Year.
Oh yeah. Was that the guy with the funny haircut?
I don't
I
remember.
forget his name. I know he's a famous actor, but I forget his name.
And then
Kevin
there was,
Costner or Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen, yeah.
That's it.
That's
Game's over.
Major League?
Yeah, that's one.
Rookie of the Year, I think, is the kid, isn't it? The one that falls and breaks his arm or something and tightens up his tendons. And he plays in the big leagues because, his tendons are so tight. He's throwing like 120-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Isn't that like a little 12-year-old kid?
Yeah, it's a little kid that friggin' fell and broke his arm. And his tendons tightened right up. Now when he throws a baseball, it's like 120-mile-an-hour baseball, so he ends up playing in the big leagues.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I think it's either Rookie of the Year or something like that.
Oh, guys, I gotta shut it down. I'm gonna have something to eat for supper.
No.
Hey,
Probably
John,
do it.
have fun and thanks.
I'll probably do it again tomorrow.
That's okay. I gotta go paint. I gotta put some primer on these tires.
And then the
Good
tires
body
will
work
sit
on that
for another
truck, by
10
the
years.
way.
I need one of those, Mopar. Send one to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'll get one.
Okay, guys.
They're only like
Thanks for
$4,
coming, and we'll probably do it again tomorrow around the same time.
All right, guys.
I mean, a little bit earlier, maybe 1
All right,
o'clock.
John.
Okay.
Good enough,
See ya.
everybody.
Later.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Bye.
you
Thanks,
too.
everyone.